Today, I'm actually going to read all of Red Rising in one day. Thank you to Penguin Random House for sending me this beautiful deluxe edition of Red Rising. It's got illustrated end papers, a fold-out poster, full wrap illustrated case, foil slip case, and sprayed edges. And today, I'm going to read this entire thing in one day. I have no idea how many pages this is, but I'm going to Six Flags later today, so I gotta finish this thing by 4 p.m. Right now it's 6:50 a.m., so let's unbox this and get into it. To the Father who taught me to talk. Taught me to walk. So, full disclosure, I have never done an endurance reading challenge before. I didn't even know if I could get this done. And I'm back into it. It's not feeling too bad right now. So far, the plot is pretty good. I like the dialogue. I don't love the motivation for Darrow. It's a little, I don't know, cookie cutter. But yeah, I think doing good so far. And it's looking like I'll probably finish this by 4 p.m. And yeah, so far I'm liking it. Yep, so I'm an hour in. That's my first bathroom break. You see where the stream pauses, but we're doing good. All right, it's 10 a.m. and I'm on page 153. And now the story is very much Ender's Game meets The Hunger Games meets Harry Potter meets The Star's My Destination. At this point, I would basically recommend this book to any teenage boy. It's violent and a power fantasy. I'm gonna continue on now. It's 3 hours in at this point, and I'm still going strong. I'm not really fatigued at all. All right, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm on page 199, so I'm a little bit over halfway through. Honestly, props to the momentum of this book for not feeling slow all the way 5 hours in. It is 12 p.m. and I've got about 100 pages to go. I'm feeling the end stretch here, looking like I'm gonna hit my goal. All right, it is 1 p.m. and only got like 70 something pages to go. We'll be done in no time. Reading at a pretty fast pace, but at this point I kind of slowed down to really savor the ending. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Reaction. It's 2 o'clock and I've only got like 30 pages left, so I will be done soon and give my little opinion on it. Yeah, so coming up to the end here, I was having a great time, but I was ready to be done and go to Six Flags. Apollo is dead. That was badass. And this has got to be the final chapter. There is no way well, maybe, nope. There's 2 more after this one. Whatever. Almost done though. This thing is straight energy all the way to the end, so kudos to Pierce Brown, honestly. That's it. It's done. I finished it. All in all, it took pretty much exactly 8 hours to read all of Red Rising. I do book analysis, and there is like nothing to analyze about this book. That's just like a fact. This is like the literary equivalent of fast food. This is like a perfectly good action movie that has like nothing to say. It is a power fantasy for young men, and it's got a lot of really cool moments, a lot of really cool things to read if you're like a young man. Or, I mean, maybe women would like it too, I don't know. But there's like not really any thoughtful substance to this story. It's kind of just wish fulfillment and power fantasy. But I had a good time reading it. It was cool. It was pretty cool. If I was going to recommend this to anybody, I would definitely recommend it to anybody that enjoys The Hunger Games or The Star Is My Destination by Alfred Bester. It's kind of like those mixed with there's a certain element of like the Iliad in there with the proctors that kind of operate like gods and goddesses. And they even influence the battles in the same way that the Greek gods and goddesses do. Um, but yeah, this story is pretty much like Lord of the Flies meets the Hunger Games meets uh, Ender's Game meets like the Iliad. So I mean that's a lot of cool influences. So if you're into any of those things, you'll probably like this book. Is this going to change your life? Probably not, but you know, pretty good.